Howdy y'all, Twitchonium here. I'm coming at y'all with another March of the Machine quick draft today. Let's go ahead and pop on in and see what we've got. Well, would you look at that? I forgot to mention Praetors, and there is a Praetor. Not one of the OG ones, but I'm not going to say no to a 5-mana 6/6 trample reach that comes with 2 forests. Even if you never get to flip him. And he's one of the easier ones to flip in this format. What would we like on the wheel here? Maybe like a Vat Keeper. I could even see doing like 3 colors, maybe like green, black, white. Phyrexians. We'll see. Gonna definitely start with the Vorinclex though. No spicy follow-ups in green. Sailback's just okay. I think really this pack isn't my favorite. I would probably take like Grasp or Shadow the Source maybe. Scald has been underwhelming. Like, it's fine. Meeting of Minds is pretty nice too. I think I'm just going to take the cheap removal here. Wow. Now I'm not sure. Vanquish the Weak, Sunder the Gateway, Preening Champion, all looking nice. Branch Burner seems a little far off from where we started. I think I'm going to take the Champion here. Like I said, we could do 3 colors. We could just pick any combination of these we want. Now I'll take a Cosmic Hunger to go with the Vorinclex, because we're for sure going to play green with Vorinclex. And now... Not a huge fan of this pack in general. I guess I'll take the Invasion. If you do get to flip it, it's kind of exciting. Well, a Halo Forger is super spicy. So not sure what colors we're going to be yet, but well, Kavu here. We're going to try and make green the foundation of them. And I'll take the tracker to help us with our ramp and such. Ooh, I think I do actually like the Perfection here. We've got some decent white. I mean, the Grasp is really the one I like better. The Invasion I could take or leave. I guess we're not necessarily doing the blue yet. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we just go full on 4 color. Well, we get a Tranquil Cove to help with the splash. Nothing here exciting. I guess we'll take the Halo Hopper because if we need playables, it'll fit in whatever color. Favor's fine. I guess if we need the Racer, it could help us fix. So I went a little hardcore on the Vorinclex, but honestly that whole first round didn't feel like there was much strength in those packs, so I don't feel like we got, we're not in too bad of a spot. Nothing good in green here for us. Collective Nightmares, the one I'm looking at, or even just the Blossoming Sands to make sure our lands are okay. So yeah, I like the green. I think I like our blue cards better than our white cards, actually. But we do have this for both blue and white. Maybe we're just green splashing stuff. If we do that, though, we really need to probably take the lands more highly and the fixing more highly. But man, I really want the Collective Nightmare. Now I want the repurposing. Yeah, there's nothing better anyways for us. Ooh, I'm probably supposed to take the Burgeoning here, especially with the tracker, but I love Invasion of Amonkhet. I'm just going to snatch that right on up. Take another Preening Champion here. Wary Thespian's nice. Beast is nice. Cosmic Hunger again is nice. Now I will take the Kami here. I think the Escort might actually be better, but we need the fixing potential here, even if we're not using the counter side of it very often. I think I'll actually take the Vanquish the Weak now. Looks like black is going to be one of our primary colors as well. And blue is going to be the splashiest. Might even just cut the white out. I guess maybe we play a Cyber Cryptomancer in some version. Ooh, we got back the Burgeoning. That's nice. Alright, let's take a peek at the deck. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think we're just going to go full on 4-color and try to do some nonsense stuff with the Drana and Linvala. It's not even the most spicy thing, but like a 3/4 flying vigilant creature that shuts down some of your opponent's stuff and sometimes gets extra value is just nice on its own. And we could use some top-end stuff. Now we'll take another land. I would like another Preening Champion, but I think we really need to take our fixing here. And we already have 2. Definitely take another repurposing here, though. Although, that said, Furia has done a lot more good work for me than I was expecting in this format. Like, the lifelink on the flyer over just Vigilance and stuff has proven very useful. But repurposing is just so strong. I think... what do we need? 5 or 6? I guess we only have 1 of each. Repurposing... I guess it's not going to be harder to cast than Furia because they both need the double black anyways. She is a little more restrictive. Let's take the repurposing. It's always a 2-for-1. Now we'll take a Intercessor as a way to help us fix and a nice top-end play. Take another Grasp. Another Kami, probably. Ooh, interesting. Hunger or Grasp? I think another Grasp, actually. What's our creature count like? Yeah, we're pretty low on creatures, actually. Hmm. 3/3 reach. 3/3 tap stuff down. I think our deck probably needs the tap down ability more than the reach. Ooh, another Burgeoning. Probably not playing any of these. And we got the Furia back. That's pretty sweet. Alright, we have got a lot of options in this deck. So green, we got there on the splash if we want to do it. At least the full 4-color. I don't know if we're going to do all 4, but probably do 3 at a minimum. So green's got to stay. Most of our 2-drops in green are... Or rather, most of our 2-drops are in green. All of our fixings in green. Vanquish the Weak is pretty weak. Probably need to cut that. Probably can cut the Favor now that we got the other fixing. I don't know that we have enough Phyrexians in the deck for that to be that useful. None of our 2-drops. So that'd be 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess, 7. So I mean, there is a fair amount of Phyrexians, but I still don't think it's like our deck's not trying to do the incubate thing. I guess by that same token, if we've cut all the rest of that white out, then really the only things we need to keep the white splash in for is the powerful flyers and the removal, slash the guy who can help find the white sources. So I like cutting back there, so we need to make 2 more cuts. They need probably to be 3-drops here. It's probably supposed to be like Invasion Halo Forger and cut down on the blue splash. I guess what does it look like if we fully cut our blue? We add back Vanquish the Weak and something else. What else would we add back in? I guess like the Perfection at that point. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That gives us 9 incubator tokens. Still doesn't seem like the best. We could put something like a Doombringer in, although we don't have any battles for it to flip. Nah, I think this will be a fine start. Let's take a look at the color spread. Even on black and white, much more green. I mean, an even split for all of them seems about right there. Maybe we go up 1 more green and down 1 white. Just because the white's mostly all removal or later game stuff anyways. And we do have a couple of earlier black removal spells we might want to play. And more double black than double white. It's going to be a tricky mana base, but I think I like it. We're definitely going to run Vorinclex as the leader, and I'll see y'all in the matches. Welcome to round 1, y'all. We are on the play, and I'm going to keep this hand. I think this is the kind of hand this deck's going to have to keep. Sort of have all 3 of our colors. We can drop the Kami to make sure we get the ramp towards some of this bigger stuff. Like, this could be our curve into Vorinclex, into repurposing. Turn 2 we cycle, turn 3 we Kami, turn 4 we Vorinclex, turn 5 we repurposing. Get to do it all a turn early. Well, the big stuff. This is all assuming that they don't interact with my plan at all, but it seems fine. Ooh, interesting. Now we actually have a 2-drop that serves a similar purpose. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way we can hang on to the Intercessor, and we can still get our white if we need it from the Kami. Yep. This is a scary card. For sure. But at least currently we threaten to double block it if they can't put any counters on it immediately. Of course they can. Well, plan has been slightly derailed. I think we'll go ahead and grasp that probably. Hey, there's our white source as well. Or maybe we're just Vorinclexing. It's not like it has Death Touch anymore. I think that seems like the smart play. That way next turn we can repurpose it instead, which is better than the grasp on that one. I want to make sure it gets exiled. Ooh, spicy. They are going to get our Vorinclex. So that's a bit unfortunate. Eat another 3. I mean, at least worst case, Vorinclex was a 5-mana draw too. So we still got some value out of him. I can't remember if we have any ways to get rid of an enchantment in the deck. I don't think so. But we still have all of our good big flyers we can jam in later. Alright, they're going to go with the Death Toucher there. They're still able to keep on getting in on us here, so I think I like the token flip and removal play here. Let's just attack all. And grasp this thing. We'll still have the Intercessor to exile whatever their next play is. Alrighty. They have one of their own. Fair enough. Looks like they're going to be able to get rid of our Intercessor here, potentially. Aha, maybe not. I'm going to drop this pre-combat just in case they try to do something to the Kami to make sure we get the big critter here. Awesome. Even with the 3 colors, we managed to get there. Hit our lands, you know, got all the colors we needed. Good stuff. See you all in the next round. Welcome to round 2. We're on the play again, and again, I think it's the kind of hand we're going to have to keep. We can get 2 of our colors early, and then we can try to just keep them in check until we draw into a green source. Or we'll just naturally do it. And in that case, I'm not going to use my Intercessor for the cycle here. Go ahead and burgeoning one of these swamps. And now we've got our white source. Nice little surveyor for the opponent. They'll go find whatever they're missing color-wise. Blue-black. Nice. We'll drop a Furia. On turn 4, that feels pretty good. Hopefully they can't immediately remove her. Would feel bad to lose her to a Vanquish the Weak right away. Yeah. A little rough there, but it happens. I guess if I cycle the Intercessor, I can get at my land drop and hit this, but I think I'm okay waiting a turn. We'll take the 2 if we have to here. We'll just keep setting up, and we've got just a handful of removal. So if they do play anything scarier than these little guys, we can deal with it. Ooh, that is one I am happy to use the Vanquish on. We'll just immediately shoot that off. Two can shoot the Vanquish the Weak at a 2/4 flyer. That's pretty synergistic. I mean, not synergistic, but symmetrical. Invasion. Alright, they're going to blow up one of our guys. Let's go ahead and just exile one of theirs. They're little dudes. We'll do this one. Keep him from using his little trick to get the token out of it. And that way, if they get him back, or, you know, they remove our guy, they're just getting a 1/1 back. And not another Skittering Surveyor trigger. Yeah, exactly. And then next turn we can grasp it. Or we can grasp that. I think I like just grasping for now. I'll let them swing at the invasion again for 1 if they want to do that. Happy to drop a grasp onto the flipped invasion creature. Alright, well, we're going to lose a grasp here. That's a bit of a shame, but it's alright. I'm going to grasp this one. And then swing with the 3. And we'll repurposing the invasion once it flips. Yikes. Or we won't. That really sucks. Well, now I wish I would have just fired off the repurposing on curve. Oh well. You live and you learn. Blue-black is good. Oh, and I don't have double white for the Drana Inland Bala. Womp womp. If they make me discard again, I'm going to be pretty upset. So what activated abilities do I get? Just the agent? Well, drew into our creature at least, or our land for the creature. Yep, we'll just call it there. Brutal, brutal. Good old blue-black able to manipulate the game to their advantage. It's all good. We still had a pretty good showing, though. See you all in the next round. Welcome back. We're on the play again, and I think we're keeping this one, too. Might have the same kind of problems as the last one, but at least we've got our colors here. Cosmic Hunger, a bit of a womp womp in this hand, but otherwise it's not so bad. Just going to go ahead and grasp that immediately. Can't be taking 3 a turn so early. Alright, and they're going to use their turn to Forest Cycle. That's a good sign for us. That we can take it slow. Ooh, that was a bad draw. We really need some of our cheaper removal or creatures. Faux show. At least we have all of our lands for repurposing now. And they only played a 1 power creature, so it's we can still play the long game. Oh, there's one of our cheaper removal spells. We'll definitely hold that up. And they gave us another nice juicy target. Hopefully they'll put it on itself, yeah. Oh, we have all the lands we need. Perfect split, so. I've actually been pretty surprised by how well 3 colors has just seemed to naturally work in this format. Maybe it's because you draw so many lands. It just forces you to have so many that you always hit your colors. Burgeoning. Alright, looks like they're doing a splash too, potentially. Hey, there he is. You know what? We don't need to do that right now. We can do it on their turn if we're going to do it. Mill 10, put 2 creatures on the battlefield. 7 counters among my creatures. Creatures I control fight stuff. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily flip it this turn, actually. I guess it depends on what they do. Aha! Ikoria is a very good invasion. If they ever get a chance to flip that, we may need to hold up repurposing just on the off chance they're able to flip it some spicy way. That needs to die immediately. I think we've Vorinclex. Let's take the gamble and flip some cards and see if we get some cool flyers and stuff, and let's do it. When else do you get a chance to, right? I guess we'll Thespian, that's not a very good hit. Yeah, these are just bad hits in general. Oh well, at least we get to put a bunch of counters on him next turn, which goes really well with the Kami. Incentivizes me not to block if they attack with stuff this turn. Although I guess they do have that invasion to worry about. But we still have the repurposing for that. So Lorth is not hexproof, right? No. Can't believe we didn't hit either of our big cool flyers. I would have taken Furia or Drana and Linvala. Even one of our preening champions. We have 2 of those too. Oh no, we cut the blue splash out of the deck, so don't have those. I love that card though. I wish I could have kept the blue splash in. Karuga, that's a good one. Alright, so we'll do 3 and 4. Sure. Seems fine. Massive either way. I guess we'll fight Karuga here first. And then we can still hold up repurposing. And ditched a Converter Beast. They're digging. On the plus side, we know that 2 of the 11 cards left in our deck are not necessarily bombs, but just really strong still, so... Goodbye, Pelucranos. Unless they have a counterspell. Yep, they're done with it. Understandable. That was kind of their last shot to flip him and have the lifelink and all, but good showing. See y'all in the next round. We're back on the play, and this is a pretty sweet looking hand. All 3 colors, we can play every card in our hand. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a removal spell. I mean, about as good as this deck is going to get, I think. Of course, we don't want to keep drawing lands now. Would love to draw something we could ramp into with our Kami. It's alright. I'm pretty okay if they want to spend a Final Flourish on a 1/1. Even if it does combo well with the Burgeoning. It's not like we're trying to do something crazy right now. Now I think we'll flip this. Play out the Kami. I think I'll even offer the trade. Next turn we will fight their thing and Kavu. No, we'll fight that instead now. Yeah, since they all have Vigilance. Alright, so yeah, we'll Kavu first. Put the counters... I think on itself. Offer that trade again. They're thinking a lot harder about it now. Alright. Getting to trade our token into a flyer. Not bad. Once they get to 6 mana, they will be able to blow up the Kavu immediately, which is a shame, but hopefully it'll at least get in for 5. It already let us kill the Eska Ninga. Alright, and a Flywheel Racer. That will let the opponents block the Kavu here once. But if they want to do that, they're chumping with it. Especially since they already have the urn for it on board next turn. So I'm anticipating they'll spend their whole turn to do that. Yeah. I mean, we really just... anything we draw is gas now. We just need to stop drawing lands. Which, as I've beat that horse to death, this format seems to want to just do over and over. Yep. I will attack, actually. I'm not going to be blocking with the Kami anyways. Yowza. And that might be the nail in the coffin right there. They're going to be able to immediately flip it. Yep, and then all their stuff untaps. we get a repurposing, it would be pretty good swing. Ooh, but not with Luris. Yeah, now they get that back. Now we'd have to use any removal we get on Luris. Oh, right, but they can convoke it, so they get to recast it anyways. So any creature we play dies. They get to replay any of their low creatures while Luris is on board, so if we don't top deck removal here, it'll just be GG. Even if we do, I don't know that it's enough. Converter Beast, I don't think will do it. If they couldn't repeat the Urn cast over and over, then the 6/6 would be pretty nice, but not going to do it when they can just blow it up or blow a creature up every turn. See y'all in the next round. Here we are on the play again. We've got another decent looking hand. All our colors, a nice 2-drop, some stuff to work towards. If we get to cast either of those on curve, that'll be pretty nice. So far it's looking decent. I think I actually should keep that. Let's see if they trade first. If not, I might grasp that. Nah. Change my mind. I don't mind trading the 2/2 into their 3/1 as well. Breeding Champion. Now I will not block it. No, I think I'm gonna grasp their dude. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna grasp the Cavalier that way, because we're gonna play Furia next turn, and that blocks their champion really well anyways. Just gotta hope they don't have immediate removal for her. Which, of course, they do. Bola Slinger. Rats. Yeah, I don't think repurposing is going to be enough here. Nor will Drana Inland Bala be. Not with the Bola Slinger tapping our stuff down. Dang. The curve out from the Knights deck doing us in. Understandable, though. Knights and blue-black are my two favorite archetypes. And they be strong. So, Vorinclex not quite cutting it today. We got to flip him once, though, which I haven't done before, so that was pretty cool. We got Drana and Lunvala on the board. We got Furia on the board. I mean, we were able to hit our colors consistently with this deck, so it was a pretty fun one. Just had a couple of unfortunate matchups there. But appreciate y'all coming along on this ride with me here today, and I'll see y'all in the next draft video. Take care, everybody.